welcome back to World of Warship and to my channel. And I know it's kind of rough what I'm gonna say right now. I'm very hype about this ship I'm gonna talk. It's the HMS London. Probably shall I say sister power best cruiser in this game after the Belfast. So I say little Belfast, may I call it. Now don't get me wrong, she will not have radar. I'm talking about HMS London. It will be available for Notzer and Flammo very soon. You will see how she perform. But before that, me small channel, Zera channel, I would like to show you a video about this Overpower cruiser, and that is the HMS London, how to perform at very close range. You will see a gameplay. But before I gonna do that, guys, let's talk about why I'm so hype about this ship and how, you know, a rough figure how she will be. I believe she was a little bit too strong in right now, and I highly recommend, if the stats will say, and most likely I do believe the stats will say, because Wargaming wants to make buttloads of money and give you guys open and, you know, kind of a broken good premium, of course, cruiser. So why not give shall I say a mix between Alba and a Leander. I will talk about exactly what's the strength about the Alba and what's the strength about Leander. In my honestly opinion, guys, I reached rank 1 with Leander. So Leander, it's not a bad ship, and the only thing I like to say it's wrong with the Leander, kind of a short range, it has no HE. But why Alba? Well, Alba, it's a heavy cruiser, guys. And believe me on what I'm gonna say right now. The stats about Alba and this heavy cruiser HMS London are extremely close. For first, they share those 203mm guns. But Alba only have 6, guys. HMS London has 8. It's a big deal, 6 versus 8, right? And almost same percent to put your enemy on fire. But the thing is, HMS Landers is not twice as good as Alba. It's 10 times better. And the survivable, you stay and kill everything and everyone at this tier. It's just mind-blowing. I believe, guys, what I'm gonna say right now, HMS London will be the best tier 6 cruiser in this game by far. And for some people who play the rank season or these missions, you know, the daily missions, you know what I'm talking about, operation of the week, the tier 6, the new HMS London will be absolutely the best cruiser you can have, because of so many things that I would like to discuss. First thing is first, the HP pool. Ladies and gents, may I present the best HP pool of any tier 6 cruiser beside this pocket battleship, the Graspy. I'm not reach her because she's literally a pocket battleship. But Aoba, with upgraded hull, she has 31,900, not bad, but that it's nothing versus this behemoth of a British cruiser, which will have 34,600, so close to 35,000, guys. Literally the best HP pool in this game at tier 6 beside the grab speed. Now, something else, guys, and this is kind of amazing. The reason why I have Oba, it's because of the concealment, or exactly that done exactly like so let's talk about the concealment. Exactly the same concealment. The HMS London will have 12.1. This is without camo, without captain, without any module whatsoever. So this is stock. I believe with high commander and camo, you may receive close to 10, around 10, right? 10 kilometers in concealment. It's not bad, right? Something also else, it's the same detection of the fire in main, 6.8, and it has slightly worse detection by air of some strange reason. Alba have 5.8, and HMS London has a 6.2, I believe, something. So it's slightly worse. But guys, there are so many things I would like to say. Imagine if Alba had a, make up with Leander and have a baby. The results, it's actually this OP cruiser, the HMS London. But it's even worse than that, because guys, literally what you have to figure out, it's Alba's guns, not 6, 8 of them, with Leander's smoke hill torpedoes. And for that reason, guys, because I already talked about, she will not have the Alba's torpedo, or she will not have the AA defense, because the AA are absolutely broken. You see here, stock Alba 28 in AA. Let's go for Tech 3, and let's go for the Leander. I believe, without saying too much, I have to apologize, guys. It's the next ship in line which I have to research. It's the Leander. Now, once again, guys, you see here the AA, it's 44. Alba has 28. But of course, I believe, guys, the HMS London will have more than close to 60 in AA. And you can buff them anymore. I'm talking about stock. She will have one of the best AA at tier 6. But remember, guys, I'm not talking about a cruiser with a defense, because she will not have. But guys, seriously, what else do you want me to tell? She will have the Leander's smoke torpedo, 7 kilometers, and this is the speed, 4 in each side. And unfortunately, Alba's stock firing range, I believe, guys, and this is the only bad part, the maximum fire range is 13.4. Kind of a brutal and kind of a balancing factor, because let's say if Wargame decide to give her 15.4 like Belfast at tier 6, she will be absolutely broken on Overpower, and she is, guys, because the reason number one, I like to say that she will have way better armor than the Leander, but most important, she has a heal. And let's talk about heal. This, for that reason, we have to go to the knee. Let's talk about heal. What kind of a heal does she receive? With premium one, I do have this heal with 120 HP per second, I do believe. But the HMS London will have, of course, because it's a tier 6 cruiser, I do believe it will have the Leander's heal, and I'll explain exactly what it is. And that it's 346, so not 120, but 346 HP per second. And you only have 2 charges with premium one, and with I highly recommend the captain's perk, that you have increase of your additional heal, additional smoke, so it's a must, that perk. So altogether max you can have it's 3 heal, but they are way better than even the Leanders. Guys, something else, same smoke, same torpedoes. What else did I mention? I'm talking about Leanders. Let's go to the Leander. If you can imagine a Belfast that you trade your radar for heal and torps, now you get the picture how it's the new broken London, HMS London, I believe. And of course, don't get me wrong, the Leander is still a little bit more nimble. I kind of forgot to talk about the speed. They share the same speed. The Leander and HMS London had the 2.5 speed. The turning radius, it's a little bit more sluggier because it's a heavy cruiser after all. Probably a little bit bigger ship with larger HP pool, because this is the problem. Even with the Leander's big hull, you only have, guys, 28,700 HP pool, you know, so that's a huge thing versus 34,000 HP pool. But remember, guys, you still have those consumable repair party, heal. At slot 3 you have hydro and smoke. Yes, that's the only heavy cruiser with smoke and with HE. And what kind of HE do we talk about? Guys, without saying too much, extremely good to put your enemy on fire. And probably I would like to say that's the reason this ship Leander will be overpowered if she will receive HE and smoke and hydro, you know, and torpedoes and heal. So you get the picture. But the thing is that she still lacks in HE. She will never put anyone on fire, only with her secondary. But that's the another story. What I'm trying to say is that even though the London will not receive any radar and probably will not be the best destroyer killer in this game because of bigger caliber gun and slower reload, and let's talk about finally about the reload, because that it's kind of important. You have 855 meters per second, and it's pretty alright. Let's talk about the guns. So you have even faster AP or HE for that matter with the HMS London. The HE penetration value is 34, and the percent to put your enemy on fire stock, it's way better than AOBA. It's whopping 21%. With Demo Expand you reach the percent to put your enemy on fire 23. What that means, with 8 guns, most likely each and every salvo you put on the battleship, it's on fire almost instantly, with whopping as much as stock 21%. It's one of the highest percentage. And because you have 8 guns at tier 6, if you don't tell me that this new London is broken, I have no idea what to explain. And remember, guys, she will face tier 5s, tier 6 and tier 7, and all of them, I mean all of them besides tier 8, they have enough with HE penetration. They can pen like this ship or any other cruiser for days with HE, with AP, or with whatever, you know. So yeah, once again, that's the only thing. It's the reload, it's around 15 seconds, and of course Leander's it's way better, like 7.5. so even though your reload is it's not so high, however, this stupid good HE penetration and high percentage to put your enemy on fire, and you have smoke and you have heal, well, you get the picture. You have a brand new tier 6 Belfast without radar, but instead with torpedoes and with heal, and it's a huge thing. Remember, guys, if you are aircraft carrier and you put let's say a Belfast on fire with your rockets or whatever, she needs to put the one, she has no ability to heal it back. It's not the case with, let's say, Minotaur or Leander or Fiji, or you get the point. With or without heal, it's a huge thing. And that's the also reason, guys, in my honestly opinion, that the HMS London will be by far the best tier 6 cruiser in this game, because no other cruiser has so much firepower and so much tools to disengage and shall I say, kind of a rough, even for a battleship, to just charge smoke. You can do it if there on the smoke it's a Belfast, because Belfast does not have torpedo. The only thing Belfast can do to put you on fire. However, if you do have 4 torpedoes and you can launch them one by one, well, it's probably not so damn smart idea to charge that smoke, even if you are a battleship. So let me know in the comment below what you think about the HMS London. Shall I say, guys, before I gonna end this video, there are probably some few things that makes a little bit more sluggier than Leander, but Leander, it's a nimble ship. It's a very agile ship. You turn on a dime literally with this Overpower, yeah, extremely good maneuverable, because the maneuverability makes this ship kind of a broken 640, and rudder shift it's bad 11 seconds. Let's talk about London, because this is all something I forgot. The HMS London will have 710, so yeah, it's a big difference. However, your rudder shift it's 7.8, so it's a huge difference between 11 seconds and 7.8. And remember, you can still put the rudder module and you have even better rudder shift. So of course the turning radius it's slightly worse. I'm just saying slightly worse because it's not crap. It's not Soviet Russians crap. So 7.8 with the rudder, you can definitely have her even lower. So let me know, guys, hybrid between HMS Leander with AUBA, guns but not 8 of them, and torpedoes and heel. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward, and stay tuned, guys, because in the next video I'll show you replay with the HMS London. Stay tuned.